Hello, I'm Sergeant Mercedes Fortune with the Phoenix Police Department Public Affairs Bureau. The information, audio, video, and pictures you're about to see are intended to provide details, as we currently understand them, of an officer-involved shooting that occurred just before 1 a.m. on June 20th, 2021. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images which could be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. This incident occurred in the area of 96th Avenue and Camelback Road when a man fired a gun near where two officers were standing after he was asked to leave the business. A Phoenix police sergeant and an officer were working an off-duty job in full uniform, conducting security outside of a business, when a woman and her friend told them that her ex-boyfriend, identified as 32-year-old Jesse Villasize, could possibly show up at the location and cause problems. The woman also said she was at another location early that night and saw him there. The woman showed officers a picture of Villasize. Sometime later, the officers are overheard an argument on the outside patio. They recognized Villasize from the picture. He was arguing with the woman, her friend, and other patrons. The officers, working with security guards from the business, asked Villasize to leave and trespassed him from the property. Villasize remained in the passenger seat of a pickup truck in the parking lot. Officers contacted him again and asked him to arrange for a ride to leave. Villasize told the officers he had a ride coming. Here is that body-worn camera footage of that contact.
Hey, bro. Catch an Uber or something. Get out of here. I can't hear you, brother.
I said if you leave me alone, I will.
Well, catch an Uber or something. You're trespassing off the property.
It's already coming, bro. It's already coming.
All right, I'll give you 10 minutes, bro.
All right, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. You're not to come back no more. You're trespass.
You got my name?
Huh?
You got my name?
Yeah.
All right.
It's Vasquez, right? Don't come back no more.
About 6 minutes later, the officer saw the truck Villasize was in, drive to the parking lot, and turned to go behind the bar. The officers walked to the back of the bar to investigate further. Numerous vehicles were parked in the back of the building, and several people were walking around. Security camera video shows Villasize driving his truck towards where the officers were standing. As Villasize got closer, he began firing a handgun from his moving vehicle near the officers and other patrons. The muzzle flash can be seen on the video. Both officers returned fire. One of the officers is out of range of the view of the camera. After driving past the officers, Villasize continued through the parking lot and fired 2 more rounds at the end of the strip mall, striking the rear of the building. Here is one of the officers' body-worn camera footage of the incident. The sergeant involved does not have a body-worn camera assigned to him.
That was me shooting at him. Orderly 8579998.
Villasize was located and arrested less than an hour later near 67th Avenue and Earl Drive as he was getting out of a family member's car. He did not sustain any injuries from the shooting or the arrest.
Get on your knees. Keep your hands on your head. Watch this. Put your hands on your head. Body cam. Yeah, come on. Come on. 860, we're taking him in custody right now. Don't move. What's your name, man?
Stand up.
Jesse.
Stand up. Stand up. Get a marked unit to meet us over here.
The truck driven by Villasize during the incident was located hours later. It had damage from the shooting and shell casings inside. Detectives located a gun under the bed liner of the truck. Villasize was arrested for several felony charges to include aggravated assault of a police officer and discharging a firearm within city limits. There were no injuries to the officers or any other community members. The officer involved in the shooting is assigned to the Maryvale Precinct Patrol Division and has been with the department for 16 years. The sergeant is assigned to the Training Bureau and has been a police officer for 22 years. This incident is the subject of both an internal and a criminal investigation, which will be reviewed by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officers are consistent with department policy and the law will not be made until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete.
This video was intended to inform and educate the public about a critical incident in our community. You can learn about the Phoenix Police Department's transparency policy on our website.